Hello everyone, how are you? This is Hilda. Um, if you are new here, welcome back to this page. And I want to do a video today because somebody was asking me before about how can you make your lipstick last longer. She was asking me because she was trying so many different things and so far nothing was working. And well, I did my research, and also I know that I have products that they are beautiful, they are good, they last longer. But also I'm gonna tell you a few tips how to do that, how to make your lipstick last longer, and you don't have to worry about that, especially when you're going out at nighttime. You want to be just ready and make sure that everything stay in the same place. And believe me, let me tell you this before. Yesterday I was in a Zumba event. I went to visit my friend, and we were doing Zumba for 2 hours. 2 hours, imagine that. And it was very hot, and we were doing song after song, and we didn't stop. So what I did yesterday, I did my makeup, I did my brows and my lashes and my shadows, everything. And I was afraid that at the end of that event everything is gonna be a mess. But believe me or not, the makeup stayed the whole time, even if I was sweating like a crazy because it was so hot. Everything stayed in place. So I tested, and these products are amazing. I told my friend, look at me, how are my lashes, how are my browns? And she said, Hilda, everything is okay. So I tested, and I can tell you by experience, the products are amazing. If you don't know, if you just are new here, like I said before, welcome to this page, to this little house, my house. And in here you're gonna see everything in different way. I don't do the same thing that everybody does. I do a lot of research, and that's why I can tell you that the products work. The products that I have works. And also I'm going to do a combination of everything that I can. If I can use something healthy for our face, for skincare, I will tell you. I will put the recipe, I will do everything here. So it's not gonna be only makeup, it's gonna be everything, how to take care of us and everything together, because I think if we do everything together, is the whole package, the whole package. So let's talk about the lipstick, how we can make this last longer. For this purpose, I already did just a little bit makeup. Everything is there. I did my face, the foundation. I did my browns, my mascara, and I did my shadows. It's kind of like light brown. And now let's focus on lips. Lips are important, same like a browns. Lips are important for our face too, and we want to look every time nice and beautiful. That's our goals. Sometimes we don't say that, but that's the truth. So let me tell you, first thing that you have to do when you finish or before you finish applying your makeup, I think it's better, is that to make sure that your lips are free of dead cells. Means that it doesn't have to be dry of skins that they are coming out. So for this purpose, you have to do the same like you do to your face. When you start every week, I do twice a week or 3 times sometimes. I do my facial. I use my scrub, my facial scrub. At the same time that I use that, I will use the same scrub that I have usually to remove all the dead cells. I use for my lips. Most of the times I do my own with coconut oil, with sugar, with a strawberry. I do different things, depend on how my skin it is. But sometimes we are in a hurry, so we don't have that. It's not difficult to do it, but it's easy to do it. But if you can find any products to do that job, especially for your lips, you can have one like this that we have in my website. This is a lip scrub. This one is beautiful because it's ready. If you see inside, it's just little tiny things, sugar. It's based on sugar, and that is gonna scrub your lips. How do you do this? You just take this, and usually it's better to do before you apply any makeup. So you do the whole face, you clean, you moisturize everything. But for the lips, you just put this a little bit on your lips. And when you do this, you're gonna feel that something, little particles, they are touching your lips, but they are removing at the same time all the dead skins. So you can use your fingers to finish that process. Just make sure that everything is covered, and just scrub on your lips. Just for a few minutes. And this one, you don't need to rinse it. But if you feel that you want to clean that, you can have a little towel like I do all the time, and just clean all your part of your lips with that. And even it's safe to take inside, because it's not that much. It's just little sugar little pieces with another component that it can remove all the dead cells. So when you finish that, you finish everything is clean. What are you gonna do? You're gonna do something that you should do mornings and nights. You have to moisturize your lips. You're gonna have a cream, you're gonna have maybe coconut oil, you're gonna have a lip balm. We have our lip balm that does that job. So our lip balm I don't have right now because I didn't plan to do this video, but it's just like a lip balm, but at the same time it has color and flavor. So those is gonna make your lips soft, and it's gonna add a little color. If you don't want to use your lipstick, it's gonna add color to your lips. Usually for when you want just something easy, that will be for that. Well, after you apply your moisturizer, you want to do your lipstick. So how do you do your lipstick? You're gonna do this. You're gonna take your lip liner, and this lip liner is special, and you can use any one if you want. That's fine, that's perfectly fine. But this one, if you see the end, is kind like not too thick. It's kind like a big piece of that point in there. So you're gonna take that, and you're gonna get a mirror, because you want to do in front of the mirror. I don't have my big one. I can use this one because this one has a mirror too. And you're gonna start to use your lip liner outside of your lips. And for this video, I'm using this color, which is kind of pink tone. It depends what color are you using. But usually you should use something that is very close to your lips. And this one is kind of like a matte. You can have more than 2 colors if you want on lipstick, 2 or 3. One very soft and a little bit, the other one it could be a little strong. And what are you gonna do? You're gonna go outside of your lips. You're gonna follow the shape of your lips. If your lips are kind of too thick, you can do a little bit outside of your lips. But you're gonna make sure that you're giving that shape that it has to be. And now you're gonna go to the center. You're gonna make one line here, the other line on the middle, under, the other line right there, and one more line here. And now what are you gonna do with the lipstick? You're gonna fill all the part that is inside. Sometimes before you do this, you can use a little bit of concealer inside your lips, little bit with your finger, just tap 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 before you use this. That's another option too, but sometimes I don't do it, and this one that I'm gonna do, the next steps are enough, more than enough. So fill in all your lips with the lip liner. Make sure everything is covered. See, I already did the part that is inside, and the color, if you see, the color is beautiful. I can go like this if I wanted. If I want something soft and it looks natural, I can go with that. I can apply on the top my lip balm if I want it, but I want to show you how you do your lips, the whole process, the whole part. So now you finish with this. What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna take? Now you're gonna take your lipstick. In this case, I can take the regular lipstick, which is like this, or either I'm gonna take, for this purpose, for this video, I'm gonna take a lipstick that is kind of creamy. This one is a liquid lipstick, so I choose already the color, and I have two of these here, and this is very strong. But for this video, I'm choosing this one that is very close to the lip liner. So what I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna apply it now inside my lips. And I'm gonna get my mirror because I need to see myself. And I like, for me, it works much better, the liquid lipstick, than the regular lipstick. If you want, instead of using this, you can use one of the little brushes and just get a little bit of this color on the brush, and then you can do from the brush. But I use this most of the times. See, I already finished that part. If I see that I miss anything, I just go back. I close a little bit my lips. I close my liquid lipstick, and I love this color, very beautiful. Now I have two options here. I can go and use one of these facial tissues, and what I can do is I can grab my loose powder or anything that I can use that is loose. It could be either my powder foundation, and then I'm gonna grab one of these brushes that is kind of like a little chubby, a little big, and then what I will do is get a little bit of that powder, put this one on my lips like that, and just tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it. Don't press too hard, just tap it a little bit on that part where your lips are, and then remove it, and you will see that what is gonna do that is gonna seal it. It's gonna seal it, the color, and it's gonna make that color stay longer. Now I have another option too. If you don't want to do that, you're gonna do something else. You know that I love to use a lot natural things that I can have in my house, things that I can use for my skincare. I love to do that. That's why I build this page. This page is not only makeup, it's anything that I can use it, and I can tell you. So what I do is I grab cornstarch, grab a little bit of cornstarch, and this one is excellent. I love the cornstarch. And then what are you gonna do is you're gonna grab a little bit in a plate. You're gonna grab that in a plate, and then you're gonna put your fingers in there and just grab it a little tiny bit. Not that much, just a little tiny bit. And then you're gonna grab your mirror, because you want to see that. What are you doing? You want to see where you are applying. You don't want to apply it here, no there, no now. And then you gonna go and just tap on your lips. And you're gonna grab a little more, just a little bit more, and you're gonna do the same thing over there on the top of your lips. And you're gonna do this until you see that everything is absorbed, because what it's gonna do is your the cornstarch is gonna be absorbed with the from the lips stick that you have, the liquid lipstick or the regular lipstick. So just tap it like this. See how it disappeared? And now you see that the lips are more kind of natural. It's like they dry a little bit, but they are not dry. They just, the color is set in there. So that's another option that you can do it. And then make sure that you just cover the whole lips, and then it will even add it kind of different color. It will change a little bit color. Also, if you have a lipstick that is very red, you will see the difference when you use the cornstarch, because it's gonna add it like a gloss, a different tone. It's gonna be like a two tones, which is beautiful. So that's another option. Now let me tell you something else. Since we are using this, you can even use this cornstarch a little bit, just a little bit, very little, to set your makeup. When you are, probably you want to go out and it's hot, you want to set that makeup, you can use cornstarch. Yeah, you can use a little bit of cornstarch. Look at that. You just press it like a tapping, tapping, tapping. So what is gonna do this? It's gonna absorb all the when you are sweating and it's hot, it's gonna absorb. But not only that, it's gonna leave your face more with a natural color, with just, it's gonna be like a not too bright. So you just press and just, it will be ready. You will be ready. So you can do those two options. Like I mentioned, you can use this for your lips. If you don't want to use cornstarch, just fine. Grab a little bit of powder, press that on your brush, put a little bit of this on your lips, and then tap it, and then that will help you to have a lipstick longer. The other option that I have, if you don't want to do all this process, I love this because I can tell you that it lasts longer. See, I can tell you, even if I use cornstarch, it changed a little bit the color. So if you don't want that, there is another option up there. There is another option that many companies they have, but we also do. You can use the lip stain, which is a color, is like a lipstick, but it's gonna stay in your lips no matter what. This color that I have, this is a very strong color. It's kind of like a red, and when you apply this on your lips, what it's gonna do is gonna dry it in a little bit, very easy. It's gonna dry in a few minutes. When it's dried, it's gonna stay the color there. Doesn't matter if you drink wine, doesn't matter if you drink water, you're not gonna see that on your glass. You're not gonna see that even on your clothes. The color is gonna dry it, and then it will stay there for long period until you wash your face. That's the other option that we have here. But following the things that I told you before with the regular lipstick, you will doing just perfect. You will doing just fine. So it's so many things that we can learn, so many options that we have. And if you have any questions, if you have anything, just let me know and I can help you. You know, any questions, I'm gonna release in a minute blog with this topic about lips, how important are they, and I'm gonna tell you what to do in that blog. So I hope that you can read it, and we'll put later after this blog. So I hope that you like this video. I hope that you have value with this video. Any comments, just tell me after in the comment part, or any question, just send me a message. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, and I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much. Bye bye now.